really sad this weekend to see the news of Chadwick Boseman's death. Black Panther played Jackie Robinson, and I don't talk much about my boys on this program as it relates to their story because it's their story. And so my wife and I, we're very sensitive to that. But for those of you that follow me on Instagram or Facebook and you've seen pictures of the boys, we have adopted 2 boys, and they've just changed our life. And they're biracial, and so with African American birth fathers and white birth mothers, and of course they identify as African American, and we completely support that, and we love those boys. And so, as a white father of African-American boys, I mean, it's there's no playbook for this. And so we have always gone out of our way to make sure that they have great role models that look like them, and people around them in our lives and in our home and in their lives that look like them. And so I will tell you that when the movie Black Panther came out, it was to my boys what that movie is for African Americans. And we've seen the unbelievable cultural positivity to see such a powerful character. And so anyway, just they love Chadwick Boseman, right? And they love Black Panther. They loved it. I mean, and of course we loved it. It's a great movie. So anyway, Saturday morning, I'm having coffee and I see the news. And as my boys wandered downstairs, they slept in, I told them both, and they were both shocked. And so I was just reading all the news, and I saw this one particular clip we're about ready to play of Chadwick Boseman, who graduated from Howard in 2000, Howard University, and he goes back to speak a couple of years ago, 2018. He gives the commencement address, and if you want to just blow yourself away, go on YouTube and watch the entire thing. We're only going to lift just a portion of it, but Jackie Robinson. He played Jackie Robinson, one of the most significant African-American men in the history of the world, certainly in the United States. Just a wonderful, wonderful actor, and passed away from colon cancer and kept it largely hidden. He was 43 years of age, tender age. But I'm watching this, having coffee on my back patio, and I was moved to tears. And I just said, you know what? We got to play this. So we talk a lot about on this program, this idea that you were created to fill a unique role, you were needed, and you must do it. And you got to pursue it with everything you have, because if you don't become the woman or the man that God created you to be, it's not about you not doing it. It's about who you weren't being or who you aren't being for the people that need you. God created you for a specific purpose. And I want you to hear Chadwick Boseman's powerful comments. Watch this at Howard University.
You would rather find purpose than a job or a career. Purpose crosses disciplines. Purpose is an essential element of you. It is the reason you are on the planet at this particular time in history. Your very existence is wrapped up in the things you are here to fulfill. Whatever you choose for a career path, remember the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose. When I dare to challenge the system that would relegate us to victims and stereotypes with no clear historical backgrounds, no hopes or talents, when I questioned that method of portrayal, a different path opened up for me. The path to my destiny. When God has something for you, it doesn't matter who stands against it.
He goes on to say that when someone is standing in your way, God will remove them so that you can walk forward. And that is just a tremendous challenge to all of us, that there are going to be obstacles. And what we are required to do is to continue to step forward, to continue to move forward. And I got to tell you something. We all need to be reminded from different voices that we were in fact put on this planet to do something very specific, to make a contribution. And so powerful words from Chadwick Boseman. Again, I recommend you go watch the entire, I think it's about a 34-minute commencement address, really, really powerful stuff.